Alright, Rockets fans, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about Jalen Green. Finally, I'm doing a video on it. So you guys fell to the second overall pick in the draft lottery, and the most likely scenario is that you guys get Jalen Green. Yes, there is a small possibility that Detroit ends up passing on Cade Cunningham and he falls to you at 2. But the most likely scenario is that you guys go with Jalen Green at number 2. And I feel like that'll be a very, very good pick for y'all. I know there are some Rockets fans who want Evan Mobley. I wouldn't be a big fan of that for you guys. I feel like at number 2, you take either Jalen Green, or if Cade Cunningham falls to you, you take Cade Cunningham. Either one of the two, but not Evan Mobley, because you already have someone like Christian Wood on the roster, and I feel like having someone like Mobley sit behind Christian Wood, it wouldn't really be beneficial for him. So let's talk about Jalen Green and how he applies to the Rockets. I feel like someone like Jalen Green, he has such high potential. You know, I feel like he has a possibility to be a number 2 option on a championship team, and maybe at his best, he may be a number 1 option on the championship team. You know, he has that high of a ceiling to me. And then I feel like his floor is possibly someone who can, be a 16 points per game player coming off the bench. So with a floor like that and a ceiling like that, that's a pretty darn good prospect. So overall, I feel like building around someone like him will be very beneficial for you. And the Rockets, you guys just started, and I mean just started your rebuild. You guys are just getting started with this. You have such a bright future ahead for you guys. So picking up someone like Jalen Green when you're just starting your rebuild, having him be your new franchise player, that's going to be really, really good. And then when you look at the Rockets roster that you guys currently have, you do have a few pieces here and there. John Wall, I know a lot of people don't really feel high on John Wall anymore. But John Wall is someone who I feel like could be very beneficial for someone like Jalen Green. Not necessarily because of on the court, but off the court. Because John Wall was in a very similar situation to someone like Jalen Green. A hyped, had all the highlights in the world, very, very popular. And he was a franchise player for the Washington Wizards. And then you're going to have someone like Jalen Green, the same thing, hyped, popular player, going to be the franchise player. So I feel like he can learn from someone like John Wall, learning to deal with the media and deal with fans, being around someone like John Wall, helping him be a professional. I think that might be beneficial for him. And then the other guys on your roster, Kevin Porter Jr., I've always loved Kevin Porter Jr. Such a nice young player, someone with quick scoring ability, decent handle, nice shot, and just overall offensive game. I've always liked someone like Kevin Porter Jr. and having him and Jalen Green, those two guys possibly growing with each other in the NBA, I think that'll be pretty nice for you guys. And then Christian Wood, Christian Wood does have his moments here and there. He'll have his nights where he may not play as well, but then he does have his nights where he might get you like 20 and 12. So having Christian Wood be the center in Jalen Green's first year, that's better than most NBA teams out there. You guys have another player, Kyrie Thomas. I don't really know about the future for someone like Kyrie Thomas. He's just below average at best, if I'm being honest. I remember when he was a Detroit Piston, he wasn't the greatest there either. So yeah, Kyrie Thomas, I don't really know about him, but you guys have Jae'Shawn Tate. So overall, man, all in all, I feel like the Rockets are in a pretty decent position right now. Drafting someone like Jalen Green will be very beneficial to your franchise. You guys have a few nice pieces on the roster. You can do some things with this. You just got to hope that your management makes the right move so that you're successful in the future. So Rockets fans, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 2K, and I'm out.